There is a version of your life that your mind cannot see yet, but your soul can feel. The bridge between the life that you are currently living and the life that you are meant to live is through your nervous system. Your soul does not speak through your mind. Your soul speaks through alignment, through your body, through sensations. And once you meet that soul alignment and your nervous system is regulated, then your soul can speak loudly to it. There is a version of your life that your mind cannot see yet, but your soul can deeply feel. The bridge between the life that you are currently living and the life that is in soul alignment is through your nervous system. Your soul speaks through your body. It speaks through sensations, through alignment. And the more regulated your nervous system becomes, the louder your soul's voice gets. When your nervous system is dysregulated, everything inside of you gets loud. So your mind starts to spin, your intuition gets muffled, your body tightens. And it's not because you are disconnected from your soul, it is because your nervous system is taking over and it is trying to keep you safe and is trying to keep you in a place of survival. When your system is overwhelmed, it goes into protection. So it's what is familiar, what can we predict, what keeps you safe. Because protection mode, you lose that inner voice, you lose that soul alignment voice that you are so desperately trying to hear. Because protection mode is not the same as purpose mode. Your soul has always been talking to you, but your body has to be quiet enough to hear it. When your nervous system is steady and lowers, your soul's voice can rise. Your soul can then speak to you. This is the path that we are taking. This is the path you are meant to be on. This is the life you are supposed to have. This is your soul's mission. And as you arise and can listen to your soul's purpose, your life gets exciting. You feel fulfilled. Every adventure becomes a soul alignment and it becomes exciting. It becomes something that you want to deep dive into. Work becomes less about work and becomes more about growth and opportunity and soul alignment. I really didn't understand any of this until I actually lived it. For years, my inner voice was completely muted or very far off in the distance. I was in survival mode. I couldn't hear my purpose. I couldn't hear the life that I was supposed to be living. I could not hear that soul alignment. I was too much in, again, survival mode. I was too much in, let me keep on going, and protection mode, so that I completely muffled out the voice that was so desperately trying to reach me. There was too much noise, too much survival, too much trying to hold everything together. But the more I dove deep into nervous system regulation, the movement, the nature alignment, journaling, releasing things that were no longer serving me, the more regulated my nervous system became. Not mentally, but somatically. So the more regulated I became, the louder my soul's voice got. The woman that I was meant to be, the one buried under roles, expectations, old patterns that were no longer serving me, started to rise. Not through forcing, but through clarity. And through clarity, I started to feel safe and I started to hear my inner voice and my soul's purpose come through. Your soul speaks through sensations. Chest tightening when something is not aligned, softening when it is. Peace when you are moving towards your soul's purpose. Your nervous system responds through sensations before your mind can rationalize it. It knows when you're in the wrong job. It knows when you're in the wrong relationship. It knows when you're not in alignment with your soul's purpose, because your body speaks the truth. Your body is the only place that the truth cannot be talked over. And this is something that's really important to understand. Sometimes when your nervous system is dysregulated, it will send signals that feel or sound like intuition, but they are actually fear. So chest tightening, a drop in your stomach, a burst of anxiety does not mean this is wrong, this isn't for me, or this is out of alignment. Sometimes they simply mean that your nervous system is not expanded enough to feel safe. Your nervous system has one job, and that is to protect you. So even the right path can feel threatening, even though it is in alignment with where you want to go. A dysregulated system can make the right life feel terrifying, but a regulated system can make the right life feel like it's in alignment. This is why you cannot trust sensations born out of panic, but you can trust sensations when your nervous system is in regulation. When your system is calm, your intuition becomes clean, your knowing becomes clear, and your discernment becomes accurate, because you are not taking fear as guidance and you start listening to your soul's voice. And the one thing that I want to make clear is that every single person has a soul purpose, and not one of our purposes is going to be exactly the same. Mine is going to look different than yours, and yours is going to look different than the people around you. But listening to that inner voice and hearing that soul alignment is what makes life feel on fire and exciting to live. Your purpose is the one thing in life that only you can live. The more authentic you are, the more aligned you are with your purpose, the more deep in truth you are able to feel, the more alive life will start to feel for you. The universe is always giving you feedback, expansion or contraction, a soft yes, a heavy no, alignment or disalignment. The more regulated your nervous system is, the more in touch with yourself you can be, the easier and the quicker the feedback will come, and your decision making will become a lot more clearer. You make pivots sooner, you redirect sooner, and you listen to your intuition before you need that major wake-up call. This is why the 7 pillars of Manifest in Motion are so important. They create the clarity of this is growth, so let's lean in, and this is misaligned, it is time to change directions. It helps with the feeling of truth versus fear, avoidance versus expansion, or staying put versus evolving. Your soul's purpose is not something that you chase. It is something that you get into alignment with once your nervous system is regulated enough to hear its voice. To hear your soul again, you don't force clarity. You create safety. Safety in movement, safety in nature, safety in release practices, safety in identity practices, safety in alignment with what you are reflecting on. This is why these 7 pillars exist. When your nervous system is overwhelmed, your soul goes quiet. But when your nervous system is regulated, your soul becomes undeniable. Your purpose becomes undeniable. Your voice becomes undeniable. And the alignment with your life becomes undeniable. If this resonated with you, please let me know where you felt it most in your soul, because your nervous system is not blocking you. It is guiding you towards your future.